Hi, 6th of December, it's Friday, yay! We had bad weather now the last couple of days, not bad, but bad enough. It was nice staying indoors, but we also had to do some stuff outdoors, but useful work was done nevertheless. And it's been a good time just to be chilled inside, and yeah, I've been working out on the turntables and I like what I'm doing. So in fact, if this video cuts short, it's because it's chock full of music. Okay, so then let's just cut to the chase, the weather update. The weather is not much snow. Most what we got came down as rain. So out in the North Sea there was quite a significant big storm forming, but it seems to be loosening its grip as we speak. As well as out in the Atlantic and other places on the planet. So that's pretty much as forecasted. Also, now I am very suppressed on social media. God knows why. Don't they want correct weather to leak out to people? It's so important to keep this CO2 tax scam going that you forfeit your weather forecasting responsibilities at the cost of, or is it something else? I'll leave you to ponder on that. But as it is, on my Facebook page, there's a link to the Professor James McAney talking about some of the more direct, the direct physics behind these prognosis, so you can kind of get better grip at it. And now we're going into a dark forest here, so change of scenery. You can get, so you can think for yourself, because it's not that complicated. And the one variable I've added to his work is that I include what's coming in from the Milky Way, and I think that's the right way to think about it. I also learned a new Norwegian name, Wilhelm Bjerknes. You might want to check out him. It turns out Norway has quite a good reputation on being quite far ahead in weather forecasting for a long time. The guy that just saw some, I shouldn't talk about things I haven't read fully up on. Okay, but you want to check out Wilhelm Bjerknes as a meteorologist. He did some, I think, analysis work on how to predict forming of storm systems. Again, it was just on atmospheric pressure variables and temperature. If you want to get a really steady hand on that, it's important, but you have to put it in the right context, and then you need the right. Professor says you cannot predict the weather if you don't know what causes the weather. So I'm one of those that then know what causes the weather, so I can predict correctly most of the time. And the licensed, educated meteorologists don't know what causes the weather. That is why they cannot predict the weather correctly all the time. Okay? Not saying they got it all wrong, but it's the big things that drives the weather that they are missing out on. So El Nino and low pressure, high pressure cells and all that is due to things happening outside the planet, not on the planet. That's just the thing people need to get their heads around. And the video linked on my Facebook page, the professor goes through this in quite some detail. So you honestly don't have an excuse anymore. Once you get the grip on the logic behind it, that's just facts. So, I think I'm gonna leave you with this beautiful view here. As I said, not too much snow here on, but nice. I don't think there will be so many more updates now until weather-wise, until in January when Mars comes around. So there's an assignment for you. Can you find out what date you might expect the next bout of weather, considering these takeaways I present with you here and now, and that are readily available? That's a good assignment. So yeah, cheers. See you next time.